Yes, I am wearing a dress jacket with a baseball shirt underneath, as well as a zombie poster behind me. It is August 7th, 2013. My name is Ryan Gregson, and you are watching Stupid Politics. When it comes to politics in America, there's only really two groups of people now. You're either hardcore Democrat or hardcore Republican, and pretty much either you think that the other side worships the devil. Or you're group number two, pretty much like me, who sees politics now as a comedic punching bag. For that second group of people, this new web series on YouTube is for you. First off today, the GOP is threatening to boycott the Republican National Convention from CNN and NBC because of their Hillary Clinton documentaries coming out next year. I understand that they fear that these networks are biased towards one presidential candidate. Yeah, I get that. But the point of a Republican National Convention or a Democrat National Convention is to spread your message across as many mediums as possible. When it comes to a National Convention, you want to, first of all, find a message where people can relate to and get behind, as well as find a person who can lead your party and represent that message to the American people. And so how do you do that? Well, you spread it out over as many mediums as possible. Internet, TV, radio. So to cut out CNN and NBC from the Republican National Convention, pretty much you're alienating like the middle voters, people who are not either Republican or Democrat, and so pretty much you're just feeding voters into the enemy's hands, so to speak. So Republicans, like, I understand what you're getting at. You don't want these networks to be biased and show favoritism to one candidate. But if you were to boycott completely the Republican National Convention, you're not going to get your message across to as many people, and hence you're going to lose more voters. And let's be honest, with Hillary Clinton most likely being the presidential candidate coming 2016 for the Democrats, you're going to need as much mediums and you're going to need as much advertising as possible. God help us all. And the second thing today is Private Manning's sentence has been reduced down to 90 years in prison. For those of you that don't know, Private Manning is the soldier who released all these classified documents to WikiLeaks and was found not to be aiding the enemy, but was pretty much charged with 20 other charges and now has to spend the rest of his life in prison. But now the debate is he a traitor or is he a whistleblower? Now when it comes to the word of law, yes, he is a traitor. I mean, he gave classified documents from the United States government that he wasn't authorized to give to another person who wasn't authorized to see them, and he gave away these secrets. So by word of law, technically, yes, he is a traitor. But in another way, he is also a whistleblower, because of this information, none of it was really threatening national security. The information that has been given out has not directly threatened the United States of America, which is probably why he was not charged with aiding the enemy. Pretty much to sum all of this up, I like to use the analogy that, let's say Manning is a kid on a playground in elementary school with the United States government. Let's just call him Sam. That he's on the playground as well. And let's say Private Manning doesn't like what Sam has been doing. Maybe he thinks he's a bully, whatever his reasons are. He decides to go up behind him and just drop his pants down. Now, yes, of course, Sam, the United States government, is embarrassed. They didn't want everybody to see their trousers and see their unmentionables. But physically, there was no harm done, just embarrassing. So Sam has decided to go to the hall monitor or a teacher and tell him what Manning did, and Manning has gotten in trouble for it. So the real question here is Private Manning a traitor or is he a whistleblower? Well, to be honest, he is both, but is he more of one thing or the other? Personally, my opinion is that he was just trying to get a message across of what the United States government is doing and things that they should not be doing because it looks really bad, in which it does look really bad. And it has created a certain level of awareness in which people are now seeing, okay, some things are just unacceptable, and it has led to the government taking some corrective action to prevent some of these things that happened in what happened in these documents. So really, I think Private Manning is more of a whistleblower than he is a traitor, but he did give classified documents to a person who was not supposed to have them. So yes, he is a traitor, but in this case, for the information that he did give out and for what has become of it, I would have to say he is more of a whistleblower than a traitor. That will be it for Stupid Politics today. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.